Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a breakfast burrito crunch wrap video. No, it's not going to look like the crunch wraps at Taco Bell because I'm not that creative. That is a pan with butter and oil, and those are Better Goods potatoes. That yellow bag, you'll see it in the grocery store. You'll see it at like Walmart for the most part. It's like less than $5. It comes with Yukon Gold potatoes and bell peppers in it, and some like really good seasonings. So I'm gonna add my extra seasoning, some seasoned salt, some slap your mama, some chili powder, some black pepper, and a little bit of extra thyme. I got the ground thyme because they didn't have the regular one. That's ground beef, obviously. You pound it down, grind it down with that Thor's hammer that I have, and that thing really comes in handy, to be honest with you. A little bit of salt and pepper, not much because we're gonna add more seasoning later on. And basically, you just cook it all the way through. Get it out the pan. Don't drain the pan. Just get it out the pan, because now you're gonna scramble your eggs. Scramble your eggs, mix them all around. You do not have to season the eggs because you have so much seasoning going into it. You don't want to over season it and then they're not edible and you did all this work for nothing. So in a bowl, you add the ground beef and you add the eggs. Now you're gonna add some fat-free cheese or whatever cheese you want to add. This is up to you. It's completely up to you. But I just chose to add some fat-free cheese, some taco seasoning, which I accidentally forgot to add into the ground beef when I was cooking it. So definitely add that to the ground beef while you're cooking it, but adding it now is perfectly fine. These are some tortilla strips. These you can find in the salad section. Any grocery store, you can find these in the salad section. And then that's some creamy jalapeno sauce. I found this at Walmart. It's like $3 or $4. Poured a whole bottle in there. And we're gonna mix all of this together. We're gonna get about 6 burritos out of this. The reason why I shop at Walmart a lot is because I'm a truck driver, and so a lot of these meals are gonna be things that truck drivers can easily do. But this is anybody can do these meals, these little ideas. That's some low carb tortilla. Anybody that's trying to cut down on the carbs, that's a low carb tortilla option. I showed the front and the back so you can see the macros, or however you call them. I'm not counting calories or macros or anything like that. Just trying to make better choices and choose better foods. But anybody that's cutting down, yes, there are potatoes, but potatoes on top of a regular flour tortilla with all those carbs, you might not want to do that if you're counting your carbs. So I rolled the burrito, but I feel like I did that too fast. So I'm gonna show y'all again how to roll this burrito. Notice what I'm doing with the filling. I'm putting it closer to me. Notice all the real estate that we have at the top of the burrito, the wrap, the tortilla wrap. All of that real estate up there is for a reason. You put it more towards you, and then you take both sides, fold them on top of the filling like that. Then you take that back side and roll it on top just like that, and you have all that real estate to be able to roll the rest of it. Flip those two parts over, those two ears, the ears of the tortillas, and then you roll it the rest of the way because you're gonna cook it in a pan, or fry it in a pan for a little bit just to seal it real quick. Flip, and yeah, so those two, they a little black, but that's okay. I accidentally did that. We make accidents when we cook, but it's still good though. And so yeah, definitely don't leave it in the pan as long as I did, but you know what I mean. And now I'm just saran wrapping them, getting them ready. It made 6 burritos, and so these are so good you might not only be able to eat one, you might want to eat 2. That's okay. So it'll either last you 3 days if you eat 2, or it'll last you 6 days if you eat 1. But I hope you guys enjoy it.